Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get Steam Link, how to use your controllers, your Rift controllers with your Quest 1, 2, and 3. Also Pro and 3S, of course. Now you want to download all of these files, and this one I have to highlight specifically, because I know some people do this wrong. Click on this. Do not click on these, click on this. It will download the right file. Now that you're all downloaded, you have them all downloaded. Wait, I have to... Now, go here. Of course, download them. I have to download this one so I can demonstrate. And this one, you just have to download and run. This one, you also just have to download and run. You want to go here. And extract this. And, oh crap, why did I do that? Now, I already have this here, but you can just go to Steam Link. Go to Steam and then open, don't fall down! My mic is deciding that it doesn't want to live anymore. Now, you don't have to go to gorillatag specifically. I just did that so I can get to my, Steam VR. You can normally just go to Steam, cog, manage, browse local files, but I'm just doing this because I don't have to go to Steam. Go here. Okay, this won't be there for you, so you're on your downloads. Why do you keep resetting? What the fuck? I'm having problems you guys can't tell. Go here and drag this into here. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to have to redo stuff. There's not actually anything I'd have to redo. I just don't want to redo anything. As you can see, I have ODTKRA. Now open... I'm actually going to close everything here. Okay, so now run ODTKRA. Your headset... Okay, here's requirements. I forgot to completely say the requirements. You need PC VR cable with PC, a full CV1 kit, so headset controllers, sensors, LVR virtual desktop. I don't know if Steam Link works. You can test for me, and of course all the items from up here. Download and now ODTKRA. If your headset, of course, 2 controllers, headset needs to be set up like this. Cannot use AirLink because, well, yeah, you can't use AirLink. Now, I already have VD Streamer open. ODTRK is open. Now go to drivers, Oculus Touch Link, VR Dummy, OVR Test, and put on your metaquest, and either open up ALVR, Steam Link, or whatever you're using. Anything but AirLink will hopefully work. Okay, I have a second virtual monitor set up, so please tell me I didn't just stop my recording for no reason. Okay, I didn't. Now, it should have... No, please don't. Okay. Now here, you're on to click on this. Why are you not seeing it as plugged in? Okay, it should be set as active. Can we stop flashing my screen? Sorry. Now, all these have to be open, and now open Steam VR, like so, just normally. Make sure open VR Space Calibrator will require you to restart your computer, so make sure your computer restarts. Now we should be here. Now, you're going to want to go to Space Cal. Drag your controller down here, and then grab your Rift controllers. Pick them up at the A button to turn them on. Now mine should be sorta kinda calibrated, at least, because I've been using this before. Now you should just restart. Let me just clear the calibrations. Okay, so this, if you have this issue where the buttons aren't working, just restart everything related to this, which is kind of annoying that it has to happen in the middle of my tutorial, but it's fine. So just restart. Open, okay, maybe actually close the stuff before. Don't close ODTKRA, you really don't need to. Open OVR Dummy and OVR Test again, and then of course relaunch Steam VR. There are other things you have to do for like Steam VR controllers, I'm pretty sure. So, Yeah. Go back to Steam. Let me just, you don't need to do that. I'm just doing that. Now you should make sure your buttons are working by hitting like a button or two. Now, these will be set as primary, so you will not be able to use your other controllers here. Go to Space Cal. I'm actually just going to clear the calibrations on both my controllers. I'm actually going to close this. I'm going to do this on here, because on my PC. So you're going to want to, you can do this in your headset too, but since you won't have any calibrations. Left controller, now pick up your left controller. Kind of roll back, I have to roll backwards a little bit. So I'm going to get a little quieter. And now, I'm going to kind of move my controller out of the way. And now you want to hit start calibration and move your controller in a figure 8. Kind of like that for calibration. And it should kind of just snap to your hand here. Now I'm going to do the rest of this in VR. Because now my left controller works. And hit close. You can just use your left controller to calibrate your right controller, but I'm just going to use my right controller to calibrate my right controller. I am really stumped. Okay, so sometimes the calibrations kind of work for both. You can see this, but I would always calibrate both of the controllers because it's just a better idea. Figure 8 motion. My chair's very creaky. Now you can set down your controllers. Of course, you can just restart Steam VR and with your controllers dead, and your calibration should still work. And now you have Rift controllers. You can edit the calibration if you really want to. I'm not gonna. Now I notice if you have your hands stay still for a long period of time, they will start to drift around a little bit. And of course, make sure your room is dark because Rift controllers track better in the dark, surprisingly. And yeah, now you can play your games. So thank you guys for watching. If you need help, ask me or join the Discord server, or not Discord server, Reddit server, and subreddit in the link in the description. Or you can ask me in a comment. I will probably not be able to help very much, but I can try. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and make sure to leave a comment if you try this with Steam Link and it works. Because I don't know if it does. Bye.